Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you want to see how I turned this wig from a beast into a beauty, stay tuned. This is going to be a video on how to get your hair bone straight. So jumping right into it, every time I flat iron my hair, I'm always taking small pieces. You want to take small sections because you're making sure that the heat from the flat irons are penetrating all strands of the hair. I always use a chase method with a very small tooth comb, and I take my time when I'm doing my passes. So take your slow, sweet time. You're not in a rush, sis. You have all day. If you want the look that you're going for, you have to take your time to get that. So just make sure that when you're flat ironing, you're taking your time and you're going from roots all the way down to the tip, okay? Trust me, it'll pay off in the end. And look at that. Honey, if that's not bone straight, I don't know what it is. Baby girl, talk to me. Talk to me. Let me know. Let me know in the comment section below if you feel like that strand, that first strand, that one strand right there was bone straight. Let me know. I want to hear from you. So every time that you're flat ironing, and every time that I'm flat ironing, I guess I should say, I'm just always taking small pieces. I'm always combing out the piece before I flat iron. And then after I spray, I'm going to put the comb up under the flat iron and I'm going to push it on through. I never do more than one pass because to me it's just not necessary. Especially since I always am wearing hair that is colored and I want to retain some type of integrity in my hair. So let's get down to the real tea. The real tea why you guys really clicked on this video. Okay, you want to know exactly how to get your hair bone straight. It's not always just about how you're flat ironing the hair. It's really about the products that you use. It's really about the type of hair that you're buying. It's about the tools that you're using, right? Yes, sis. Don't act like you didn't know. I know you knew. So I'm just here to confirm what you speculated. From the very moment that you buy your hair, you know that, oh, these are my inches, these are my bundles. I know this is some good hair. Okay, well, treat this good hair like it's your own hair, right? You want to take time and figure out what shampoo works best for you. You don't want to use cheap shampoo if you know that it's not giving you the feel. If your hair doesn't feel the way you want it to feel after you shampoo your hair, it's time for you to shampoo. It's time for you to change your shampoo, sis. Like, come on now. You already know. Oh my God. Look at this strand, y'all. Don't you hate when you're flat ironing and you think that you're getting all of the pieces and then it's that one strand that does not want to cooperate? But it's cool. It's cool. I'll go back over it at some point in this video. So after you have figured out what type of shampoo and conditioner that you want to use, now we're going to move on to the next step. How are you blow drying your hair? Are you blow drying your hair? Are you letting it air dry? Well, just a little tip that I do, because all of my hair that I wear personally is colored or processed, I have found that it is easier for me to plop my wig on a stool and turn on my fan. Yes, sis, I use a fan to blow dry my wigs. Well, it's not blow drying, but I use a fan to get my wigs dry. Pause. Now, do you see what I'm showing you? I'm showing you that how I flat iron hair, I'm always going from piece to piece, section to section, but the closure is always its own entity, okay? Later on in the video, you're going to see that when I flat iron my closures, I take the smallest pieces ever. I hate doing it, but it gives me the look that I'm going for each and every time, okay? Each and every time, my closure is going to be flat, sis, because I take those small pieces. So back to getting the hair dry. I always plop my wig on my stool, sit it in front of a fan, turn my fan on high, and baby, before I know it, I blink my eye, and my wig is dry, okay? So, that's how I blow dry my hair. That's how I dry my hair, I guess I should say. And it is the least intrusive way in making sure that your hair has integrity, okay? So, after you have found your correct shampoo and conditioner, you found a way to blow dry your hair or dry your hair that works best for you, let's get into the type of sprays that you're using, baby girl. Let's talk about it. Now, I'm not going to say that Sebastian Shaper Plus spray is the best spray in the world, but what I'm going to say is that it's everything to me. So maybe I do think it's the best spray in the world. I don't know. Comment below and let me know what type of sprays you use, because if I haven't used it, I am always open to trying new sprays, especially if it's a quality product. Now that you know what type of spray you're going to use, let's get into the tools. Sus, don't go buy no $10 flat irons and think that you're going to get this bone straight, silky, oh my God, it's Hollywood. No, it's not going to work like that. Baby girl, take your time and get a flat iron that you know is going to give you the result that you want. I'm not saying go and spend $130 on a pair of flat irons. But what I am saying is you don't want trash products and trash tools in your luxury extensions. What type of sense does that make? So in this video, the type of flat irons that I am using are FHI Heat. Again, I'm going to say it again. FHI Heat flat irons. These flat irons came from Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I don't really remember which one. I think it was Marshall's. But needless to say, these flat irons were under $50. My mama paid $45 for these flat irons, and it was the best investment ever, okay? So no, you don't have to spend an arm and a leg on some flat irons, but you're definitely going to have to spend a little coin to get a flat iron that works for you. You don't want to use nothing cheap. Like, come on, sis. Come on. It'll be worth it in the end, okay? So here you see me just taking the little pieces, being meticulous as I always am when I'm flat ironing my closures, because you want that to be flat, okay? Flat is the goal. So the final step in flat ironing hair, what about them flyaways? Okay, that's the final step. So I always take a little spray of my choice and I put it on my hand and I smooth it on through the hair. And voila, do you see that? Baby girl. And the spray that I'm using to control my flyaways is actually a GOt2B glued spray. I'll put it in the description bar. So thank you for coming to my video, tuning back in to show you how to get your hair bone straight. Don't forget to like this video, thumbs it up, and subscribe. Look at that final result. Girl, you can't get that nowhere else. Bye.